What is the anchoring effect in salary negotiation tactics? Imagine walking into a room and hearing a number that instantly sticks in your mind. That number can shape your entire salary talk without you even realizing it. This is the anchoring effect at work. It's a psychological trick that makes the first number mentioned during salary talks influence everything that follows. When an employer states a starting salary, that figure becomes your mental reference point. Even if it's lower than what you want or deserve, it can set the tone for the entire negotiation. If the first offer is low, you might find yourself settling for less because your mind is anchored to that initial number. On the other hand, if you start with a high salary expectation, it can pull the final offer upward. People tend to make small adjustments from that first number, even if it's not realistic. That's why setting a strong, well-researched initial figure is so important. It gives you a better chance of getting a salary that matches your skills and experience. For Black immigrants, understanding this effect is especially helpful. They often face challenges like unfamiliar salary standards or cultural differences in how negotiations are handled. Knowing about the anchoring effect helps you prepare better. You can research typical salaries in your field and region beforehand. When you know your worth, you can confidently set an initial salary expectation that reflects your skills. If an employer offers less than what you deserve, you can politely state that the offer is below your expectations and present your research-backed salary range. This approach helps you avoid settling for less and pushes the conversation toward a fairer outcome. A good strategy is to avoid accepting the first low offer without discussion. Instead, express that the offer doesn't meet your expectations and share your reasons. Practice explaining your value clearly so you can justify your salary expectations confidently. If the employer's initial number is too low, you can counter with a higher figure based on your skills, experience, and market data. Remember, the key is to be prepared. Know the typical salary range for your role and location. This way, you can set a strong initial anchor that guides the negotiation in your favor. Another helpful tip is to stay calm and professional. If the employer tries to anchor the conversation with a low number, politely challenge it by saying you believe your skills and experience warrant a higher salary. This can help reset the negotiation and prevent you from being anchored to a low starting point. For Black immigrants, cultural differences might influence how comfortable they feel asserting themselves. Practice and preparation can boost confidence, making it easier to set and defend your salary expectations. In the end, understanding the anchoring effect can give you an edge in salary talks. It's about being strategic, knowing your worth, and communicating it effectively. When you do this, you're more likely to walk away with a salary that truly reflects your skills and experience, helping you succeed in your career and education goals.